Let's turn that down just a little bit. All right. We doing some building today. Oopsies. There you go. All right, we doing some building today. Actually, I need to change that because the watchtower is done. Containers are also done. All right, we need the baker. Let's do the baker. Start with the baker first. Yo, what up, Juby? How's it going? How doing? How doing? Do the baker stone brick. I can't spell brick. Stop! You violated the law. All right, let's work on the baker. An idea for the baker, because you know it's supposed to be all like, I don't know, how do I? Right, exactly. When you walk into a baker's, it's normally pretty big, because you know they have. Let's do wool. Wool's gonna be easier to see. So this will be that. Okay. So for the baker, I want it to be somewhat decently sized, because I want it to be. You're doing. I hope me building Minecraft builds will help a little bit. So for the baker, I want them to walk in. Maybe I want to up one. Yeah, maybe they walk in. Right. I also hate snow. It is actively snowing right now, and I absolutely hate it. But how I want them to do, I want them to walk in, and they have like a counter here. Right. So like they walk in. They walk in, here's the counter, they get their food, and they leave, right? But then I also want like an employee's entrance, so a little bit bigger. Like here. So they have a little bit of room back here to talk, chill, hang out. The wall goes back a bit. Then like maybe like here there's it's sewing. Ooh, I've recently wanted to get into sewing. I never actually learned how. Like that? Yeah, I think that would work for a bakery. So like the door is here. 20 cubic feet of snow. Oh god. So like this is like the back room. They're baking, cooking, doing their thing. We're gonna have two entrances. Well no, they'll do like this. So they can come out, greet the customers like, yo, how's it going? You want some bread? And then they go back and cook. Cool. Alright. I like that. I like that. I like that idea. Okay. Let's clear out all the access. I'm doing good. The SMP opens up tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm trying to just get some builds done. So for example, I can actually show you everything I've built so far. This is my starting base. This is the docks. How the area that I claimed looks is like it's on like a cliff side of a river. Or an ocean. So this is like the dock. You get this cool little view, and then you got actually here. Fun fact, Jupi, I actually plan to add a redeem to where you can become an NPC or like a mannequin. So if you really want to, you can buy a mannequin and you could put yourself right here as like a little merchant. No, yeah, everyone's allowed to be a. I'm not gonna do any Easter eggs, but I do want to add it to where you guys are all able to become like mannequins in like the little village. But yeah, so here's the dock. This actually I'm very proud with. It looks really good. Here is the tavern. Give you like a little tour. Here's the beautiful tavern. It's very cozy on the inside. And then if you go up these stairs here, you have like a little chef area, which is very, very nice. I like it a lot. Here is the second build I've ever done. This is the fish market. So you come up here, you got like the people like cleaning up the fish, making it all pretty and nice. Then when you go down here, you actually have the place to sell the fish. So you can get up here, you got the dude in the back with the books. And then you got the market here so they can sell the fish properly. You have the sawmill. Beautiful sawmill, beautiful sawmill. I really didn't know what to do with this one. So I just put logs everywhere, kind of put like piles of like scrap wood. Looks pretty good. The greenery, nothing fancy, just a small little granary with apples. Then this is the NPC home. Again, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Little house, double bed, books, and then the watchtower. But yeah, and then we have some decorations. But lettuce, and I don't mean the vegetable. I really don't know why you guys keep thinking I mean the vegetable. I really don't. Let's get this to this. Beautiful. All right. Let's get some stone brick. Actually, I bet I can do... Ha ha ha. God, I'm so smart. There we go. Some stone cutters to sawmill with some barrels. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm not gonna mess with it right now because I'd have to go into my config files, but I do have a stone cutter, as if like this one's being like chopped into logs right now. But no, that's a good idea. I actually do like that idea. But I had to go into files and like delete the original blueprint and all that, so I'll do that later. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. Because how I want to do it is steps here. Stone, brick steps. So they come up. They can order. Is that enough counter space for stuff? Yeah, I'm going to assume it is. Then they can come back here. Oopsies. That's fair. It is a pretty block. Actually, that reminds me. Let me do... It's also a very good, hey. No. There we go. It's also a pretty good, nope, that's on the wrong one. There we go. It's also a very nice, like, structure block, too, which is very, very good. Crap. There we go. Use them for supports and floor ceiling while also just free storage. Fair. You got a good point. You got a good point. Okay, so as you walk in, you got this. Oh wow, cool. Welcome to place. Door. Super store. Compared to ugly chest, also fair. How do I want to do this? Cause I want there to be like enough room back here. But then what am I going to use this for? Barrels are peak, fair. I mean, you got a point. Barrels are a very nice block. Door there, door there. We could do that. But I really don't know what I'm going to use this for. I mean, actually, I could use this as like another way in. Yeah, I could use that as another way in. I can kind of see it. I can see it. It's good. It's coming along. Pressure plates. Yeah, I can kind of see that. All right, all right. So as you walk in, so I'll like put some barrels here. And then this will be more storage. Do I want to add a second floor? Why would I need a second floor? I don't think I'll be adding a second floor. I may be adding like an attic, but I think that's all I'll be adding. Okay. I do need like an inside block. Let's see how strip spruce looks. You know, I can kind of see it. Surprisingly, I can kind of see it. Because I can add shelves. We'll do oak. You can do that. Okay, no. Yeah, there's no point for me to do that. It's better if I just do this. There we go. I can add shelves there. Shelves there. I kind of like it. Level 5, the second floor would make sense. The Baker family would live there. You actually do have a good point. Question is, where are the stairs gonna go? I do like that idea of the Baker living here. Like that. Yeah, like that. Okay. So let's get. I really don't want to use double stone brick. I honestly completely hate it. Let's kind of mix it up a little bit. Let's do a little bit of oak. No, I don't want to do oak anymore. I'm just gonna do spruce like I've been doing. Basement also makes sense for ovens, having dough set up to rise and other things. It's a good idea. However, I don't think I'll be doing. I honestly don't think I'll be doing basements for any of these, because that is the one thing I'm just not the best at. But it is a good idea. It's a good idea. There we go. I know, yeah. I'm still gonna appreciate the help. I am still learning how to build without tutorials. I should have mentioned that all these builds, besides the watchtower, ignore that one. Every single one of these builds have been done without a tutorial. Mostly just pictures. This I built from scratch. This one right here I built on my own, besides the fireplace. This one I built completely on my own. This actually looks really cool. This one I built on my own. I actually just took this from a video game. This one is also on my own. Yeah, I'm trying to just like learn how to build. Well, I'm still gonna appreciate the help regardless. I'm still learning. He's just a baby. That there. What's up, Juby? What's up? What's up? I feel like it'd be kind of cool to have like an open window. Actually, no, this is where the stairs can go. Yeah. Doing Hoover damn good. I appreciate it, Juby. Appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Alright, Juby, since you know a lot about medieval stuff, right? Is it realistic enough to have either a back door for like a small little like extension? Not the Hoover Dam. Yep, that was a good one. That was a good one. It feels like this place is too square. I feel like right here needs to be extended. I feel like it's too square. Actually, no, this would stay though. Yeah, this just feels too square to me and I don't like it. There we go, a little bit better. Oopsies, wrong button. There we go. That just feels more open. And actually, you know what that means? I can actually get rid of this. Cut corners where they could. That, you know what? You got a point. But now that I have this room, oh, I could have like a little dining area for the bakery. I know it's probably not at all realistic, but I don't know, it sounds cool. There we go. Like, you know, they go and buy their bread and all that. That's a pressure plate, not what I'm looking for. I need this. Like, you know, you go buy your little sweet treats and your desserts and you're like, hey, I'm gonna go shit. You know, I'm actually gonna keep those there. You know, general vibe for builds. I got you. I got you. There we go. I have another idea. I'm actually gonna delete this roof because I have a Pinterest picture pulled up over here for other ideas for like roofs. There's a couple that I do want to try out. And in that case, I can actually extend this out a little bit. How do you clip? There should be a... Hold on, now I actually don't remember. Oh, if you are on Twitch, on computer, like down here somewhere, or actually where my little Spotify thing is, there should be like a clip. Or what's the thing called that like directors use? It's not like I really don't know what they're called. The thing where they go action, they clip it really loudly. That's what it looks like that. I don't know what it's called. Figured it out? Cool, cool. Hopefully I was able to help in some way, shape, or form. Is this Skyrim? No. Okay, it sounds like Skyrim. Let's do that. Let's have a couple singles. Actually, no, let's do double. Yeah, look at that cute little... Oh, no, wait, better idea. Because, you know, they ain't no one going to come into a bakery with a full family. You know, a little disorganization. Let's have someone sit here by the window. Let's then do... I don't want to do this one. Actually, even better, what if I did this? A little bit of disorganization. I like it. I like it. So, you know, you can come over here, sit down, eat your bread, kind of chill, look out the window a little bit. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay, now that that's gone, so I do need to think of a different idea for stairs, which I think I honestly already found it. Nope, I need slabs. There it is. Slab. Sweet. Okay, okay. And then that can be turned into a little house up top. You cannot clip. Aw. I know with clips you gotta be kind of quick with them. Okay. And it breaks my phone UI? Really? Ew. That's not very good. I don't think I got my claim in my daily cookie. What? I can't claim the daily cookie? Hold on. I gotta claim the daily cookie from the ham real quick. Uno momento, por favor. Aww. Did I claim the daily cookie? No, I didn't claim the daily cookie. Oh well. It won't let me, GP. I don't know why. Alright, trust me, I tried. It would not let me. Actually, even better idea. What if I did? Listen to let's do I have a different idea. If we did slabs to begin with. Because I want to see if it's possible to kind of give this house like a little border. Because I've seen some builds on YouTube, right? To where like the house would come out. Which is kind of cool. Especially for like the Baker's family, you know. The Bakers would be pretty rich, in my opinion. Because you know, they got that money. I don't know, would bakers be rich? Because the reason why I'm thinking they would be rich, because you know they'd be like one of the main sources of income, because you know they're selling bread, they're making that dough. I would think they'd be rich. I also think this house is way too big. I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like this is like a really big house. This building just seems way too big versus all the others. Yeah, no, I like it. I liked where it was going, but I feel like it's just too big. Yeah, I feel like it's just too big. I feel like we gotta start over. Alright. So for a bakery we need a kitchen for making the bread. We need a stockpile area for the wheat and all the other ingredients. Alright, Juby, question. This is gonna be up to you completely. Do we have it to where to buy the bread you would go inside, or do you want to buy the bread out in one of these markets? Yeah, let's not divide just as much as they put out, and since the most crafts would be seized by the Monica crafts, market crafts would quite true. I feel like this kind of size of a house right here would be a good good size for a bakery. I just don't know if I want it to where the bakery also has like a little market stall. Or if like the bakery should get like special permissions and only be inside. Because here's an idea. Should the bakery have like one of these little market stalls on the outside, or should you have to go into the house to buy bread? Because here's what I was thinking. Because if we have them go inside, you can have it like maybe like a 9. Nope, that's too big. 7. Like this would be the inside. It would just have to be like a pretty long house. So you walk in, buy your bread, then in the back would be the kitchen. Yeah, so you walk in, you buy your bread. There's the, well, nope, too close. That would be the divider. Here's the kitchen. Then you would have stairs going up here somewhere. And then you have a second floor for living. I feel like that would be better. Or we can say frick the inside, right? So this whole spot is like a kitchen. And then over here, you have like a little market stall. And so then you would like, get like a little extra area. I just don't know what I would like better. Because I don't want too many spots, like houses with like markets on the like attached to them. I mean, as cool as it is, it's just I don't want too many. Like obviously the blacksmith's gonna be outside because that's just how blacksmiths work. They're always exposed to the elements that they have a roof. Hmm. Yeah, so it's either they have a market stall or they do it from inside their house. Actually, something like this. So you walk in, hey, I'm here for bread. Thanks for the bread, and then you leave. But then in the back they have like the kitchen. The main market would be more of a mix of inside and outside. Okay. Okay, I like that. Because what we could also do is kind of get rid of this, right? Still say this is the bakery, but don't put any way to quote unquote buy bread from inside. And have like a little market square full of these little things over here. Like these actual market stalls to where this one's selling bread, that one's selling fish and all that stuff. We could do that. Because you know, you're like, yeah, bread. That would be kind of interesting. It's just I would need to make a lot more of those. Also, I do believe my colors for my settlement is red and white based on the fact that there is a lot of it. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I don't know. I feel like either or would be fun to have like an actual like town hall, not like town hall, but like town center. Yeah, bread. I feel like it would just be more fun and more enjoyable for everyone for like little stalls. So let's say Juby, for example. Let's say you wanted an NPC and you purchased this, the good old fish market. Would you rather be happier with just a house with like your NP like a little mannequin here, or would you want the house but then have your NPC somewhere else, right? Because hypothetically, let's say you bought an NPC. Oh, I forgot I don't have the right stuff on. That's right. Oh well. Shallow realm. Gosh, everything's breaking. Alright, good enough. Whatever. But really, like, just humor me. Like, which one would you rather want? Would you rather have your own house to where your NPCs at your house? Or would you rather have, like, a stall to where your house is, like, your little, like, supply line? Because I don't know. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Whoa. Yeah, I feel like this is a good size, though. I'm gonna build this one. Welcome back. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Stone brick. Whoa, what was that? That's 8. I want to do one more. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think I can mess with that. Alright. Lettuce, and I don't mean the vegetable. Let's get building. Actually, idea. Let's have this actually down in the ground. However, I do need to break 2 extra blocks. Here to here. Size set. Nope. Size set. Spruce underscore planks. There we go. Got the door here. Let's get stone brick stairs as the interior. So they can come back here. Blah-da-blah-dee. Why does my screen keep turning dark? So weird. My screen keeps like blacking out. If you want to use some mostly stone on the back or set. Oh yeah, I plan on it. That's what I've been doing over there is like sometimes mixing in like some cracked or mossy brick, like this one especially. But yeah, don't worry, I plan on doing like texturing later. Alright, cool. And I'm already planning ahead because this baker is gonna be cool enough to have a balcony. Oh no, it's all good. And to be fair, I also don't think I ever mentioned the fact that I did texturing in the walls. What is going on with my screen? Why does it keep blacking out? Hold on. When control shift B. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. It's because I'm haunting you. Well, Juby, don't be haunting me. Oops, did not mean to do that. Meant to do this. I will do this to here. However, I do want to do Spruce slab. Ooh. How do I do this top half of the spruce slab? Hold on, going back to Google. World edit. What's that command? Type top. Ah, okay. What is that? Bracket type equals top? Okay, cool. Ah, that's how you do it. I learn. You know. Yeah, you know how it is. Go scratch. Yeah, no, of course, Juby. I understand. I understand completely. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, Juby. I understand completely. All right. Let's get these. Oopsies. Actually, no. You know what? Let's do something different. I don't want to keep doing the same thing. Cause I've heard these shelves look pretty good as a balcony. Ooh, they do. I also just don't know how to make these, so we'll find out how expensive this is later. And then let's get some trapdoors. That there. There we go. Look at that. We got a little balcony. That actually looks really cool. I like that a lot. That looks sick. Damn. All right, let's continue building. There we go. All right. Here? Yeah, I could do it here. Because I believe. Actually, let's try it. Because I do want to try the spruce. I feel like the spruce will look kind of pretty here. Then to grab stairs. Gonna give this like a trim. There we go. Okay. Then let's do this. I feel like stairs would be better here. There we go. And we'll do this. So now you can easily get up to the second floor. Look at that. All right. Let's get this going. Actually, where did I put those other logs? I kind of want to continue those down. Ooh, oh, that's gonna look cool. Oh, that's gonna look sick. Oh, that does look cool. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Let's have 2 tall windows. You know, let's have a little spice in it. Okay. In the back we'll have single windows, but you know, they purchase their bread. Yep, have a good day. All right, I'm back to cooking. Hell yeah. All right. All good, Jimmy. Take your time. Let's get some barrels. That's not a barrel. Get those there. Let's get some stairs. Where are the stairs? Stairs. That smoke. That's there. Then let's do. Oh, this is like kind of like a. Actually, no. Let's get hay. I don't know why, but I think it'll be kind of fun. There we go. Just a little bit of hay. What's up, Juby? Nothing too much. Nothing too crazy. Land. That's there. Let's put one in here. One there. You know, put a chair here because why not? Put that there. Friend, I told only to message me if they need to sign up or report. Yeah, what happened? I'm assuming they messaged you for no reason. Let's get some stone brick. Stone brick. There we go. Okay, let's see if we'll open up Pinterest because I need some inspiration for some roofs. Unless in a news article about it captured. Oh, interesting. Oh no. Alright, how do I want to do this? Gambro might be kind of fun. Anyway, yeah, let's do that one. So it's this, and this. Hydrate and posture check. I can't do hydrate because I don't have any drinks, but I will do a posture check. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. So we'll do this. I will. Just not right now. I'm busy. I will. Don't worry. I will, GB. I'll hydrate. Or else. Dude. Wait, how? Wait. Did I mess something up? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I thought I messed something up, and I just got really confused. That's kind of a sick house design. I like that. That looks cool. I think it's a little tall, but I think it looks cool. Spooky. A Boston Italian accent. Oh god. See, now that's terrifying. Oh, also, Juby, you wanna know the best thing I've heard recently? So when I was trying to find music for these kind of streams, right? I was like, man, I need something like medieval, but I don't want to go like full on medieval. Because like this music is good. This is from D&D, so like I'm not complaining. I've heard the music before. I know what I'm expecting. There's a type of music called bardcore. It's kind of like hardcore, but the word bard in front of it. I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. I never heard of it before, so I was like, you know, I'll give it a try. Fun fact, Bardcore is just popular songs that have been made recently, just in medieval. Yeah, I was unaware what Bardcore was until the day I listened to a song. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, when I heard Bardcore, I was like, oh, you know, Bardcore is probably gonna be like really like in depth or really immersive medieval music, like for D&D stuff. Yeah, no, it was not. Well, that's the only one that I heard was like a semi-recent song. But no, I just thought it was pretty funny. I wanted to share. Let's do this. And confirm. Have you really? That's cool. That just sounds fun. New Vegas menu music. Oh, that's sick. Actually, I have an idea. If I get some glass, right? Let's do yellow. I'm curious about something. No, I feel like need to be that. Let's do that on this side too. Yeah, let's not do a whole block. Let's just do like part of a block. Actually, I could do all the way. Fucking Victory Town. Of course I did. Of course. Would never expect anything less. Does that look? Kind of looks stupid. I don't know if I like it. Because I was trying to think, it's like, oh, well, if it has like a cool roof like this, I want to kind of put like some kind of design. I honestly think just doing, like getting rid of, first of all this glass. Like doing just something like this would just be fine. Yeah, I feel like that's better. I don't know why I picked yellow. I was like, oh, yellow for wheat. But no, that just looks dumb. That does make this place feel a lot more open, though. Which I am not complaining. Here's a balcony. For this, I kind of want to see if I can make something like stick out. So let's get some stone brick. Oh yeah, I can't do that because that's not a full block, isn't it? Yeah, I can't. For Pip-Boy 3 under the Bethesda store, that sounds cool. Unfortunately, you won't be able to join this world as this is actually on like a server. Because this is the SMP that's going to be launching tomorrow. That I will be streaming, by the way. So we'll have actually a lot of people will be streaming the opening of tomorrow. But unfortunately, you won't be able to join this world. I will have channel points redeemed so you can be an NPC in the world, but Unfortunately, I'll get into a lot of trouble if the IP got leaked. And I was the one that caused it. Oh, as a mannequin. Oh. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense, makes sense. What? No. Okay. Alright, that's better. It's getting there, getting there. Antisocial joke. Fair. Juby, I am right there with you. Damn, you can have a 3-story house if I really wanted to. Alright, Juby. I need your expert knowledge. Do you think a baker with this kind of house... Actually, that's a really cute house. Do you think a baker with this kind of house would have 3 stories? Third story most likely just going to be like storage, but... Or do you think it should be a really empty roof? What you think? What you thinking? What you thinking? I am really liking how this looks, though. This is actually really cute and cozy. However, I am going to do one thing. I'm going to change it to this. You said probably to what, though? I'll lurk for a few minutes while I get some... Oh, good. Oh, good. Maddie, thanks for the hydrate. I got nothing to hydrate with, so get pranked. Lamau. Let's get some chains. Get pranked, Maddie. Haha. F9. Is that everything? Cool. I want to say hi real quick. Well, I appreciate saying hi. Bed. Let's get a bed. Let's get some trapdoors. Why are you saying all? I didn't do anything. I'm doing, just building. Let's get... Had to boop. Had to boop. What is playing? I started listening to what's like songs going on. I don't like it. That's better. Trying to be nice, you'd have to buy. Well, I don't have anything to drink. I'm sorry, Maddie. I got nothing to drink. I don't want. I'm not thirsty. I just had a drink a little bit ago. But here's the thing, Maddie. We already bought Shamrock Shakes a while ago. we went to McDonald's a little bit ago and already got some. I like it. I think that's a cute little house. I know I would, but it's too cold outside and I really don't want to drive out again. Alright, I like it. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, now let's do this to this. // replace stone underscore bricks with stone bricks, like 70% stone bricks. Let's do 15% correct stone bricks, and then 15% mossy stone bricks. There we go. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I actually really like this house. This is a really cute house. Also, I am freezing my... I gotta go... I don't know what I was gonna say. I gotta go shut the window real quick because I am freezing cold. Alright. What's up, chat? I have returned. Hold on. I gotta turn my heater because I am freezing. Alright, hold on. I gotta... Scooch. Scooch. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Alright. Sam, show you the... no, she didn't. Alright, there, I got water. I have hydrated. You all best be happy now. Alright, I have returned. Ain't no fucking way that got picked up on my microphone. That's disgusting. So great if you would like to. Hold, I gotta do something real quick. Boop. Sent it media. Okay. Welcome back, Juby. How's it doing? Hold on, seconds. Media. How green? Oh my god! Why is it so green? It's spooky how green it is. All right. So let's see. We did the baker's house. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Normally, I feel bad because I don't think I added enough. So I normally add like a little planter pot in the back. But honestly, I think it looks pretty cool. Like, I genuinely like it. I say I need to decorate, but that'll be done later. Like, this genuinely looks nice. I like the really high ceiling in here. I am very happy with how this looks. And it in a Boston Italian accent. Now that's a crazy one right there. No clue it wasn't a later. Because when we got home, it was still so green. Oh god. Alright, let me check Ham to make sure she's doing good. Yes. Good, good. Sweet. So I had to go buy the field for a minute. All good. I'm actually really happy with this. Again, surprisingly, I am very happy with how this looks. It's so cozy on the inside. Again, I'm not a builder, but the fact that I built all this, besides the watchtower, this does not count. This I stole from internet. Like, all this looks super good. This is the first one that I built. This was honestly a nightmare to build. Because I was like, well, realistically, let's say someone's done fishing. You know, they just walk up here with their old bags and they just go cut, and then they run away, right? And like, you know, this is where they chop it all up, clean up all the fish, and they take it all downstairs and go bop right there. And then I was like, oh, well, how do they sell it? Market. Which, if you think about it, really looks like they just grabbed a hammer and busted a hole through the wall. No, this looks really cool. The tavern is probably my favorite place, though. Like, this looks comfortable. Like, I could sit here for hours. Obviously, there's nothing really to look out at the moment, but it still looks nice. The dock I'm also really impressed with. Like, this just looks cool. Also, Juby, you want to see some texturing? Look at that. Look at all that texturing. Missing bricks. I've actually even also got different colored logs. I would never smash it with ammo. But yeah, this right here is actually the starter base of what I'll be living in. So you got like a little bookshelf. You got down here, you got like the basement, which I'll probably turn into anything I need. Then upstairs, got like the little bed with double chests. This looks really nice. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Like it just looks so comfy. And also, you know what, while I'm here, I was trying to show you the mini games. This is one of the mini games. Juby, do you know a game called Bomberman? Some coral at the very end. Yes, but at the same time, this is like starter base, so I didn't want to go overboard. Like, for example, I have like deep slate, well, just a tiny bit, mostly just stone brick. I didn't want to go overboard because if I had to get dead coral, it would be just a pain to get. So that is why there is none. Yeah, this is the Bomberman mini game. So if I get some, right. Before I do, let me clone this real quick. All right. I was gonna ask, but look, so it's gonna be a 4-player minigame of Bomberman. Look at this. Ready. And look, it actually like blows up the blocks. This is gonna be so much fun on like a server. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Like, this is gonna be so much fun. Like, can you imagine 4 people doing that? Like, oh. It's just gonna be a lot of obsidian to get, but oh, this is gonna be fun. Like, look at that. And also it has voice chat on the server, so ooh, it's gonna be a lot of fun, Nah, I'm very excited about this. Cause I feel like it's gonna be, and obviously it's gonna be more enjoyable with more people, but I don't know, I'm excited about the server. Sweet. All right. Anyways, bakery. God, that bakery looks so good. It's so pretty. All right. What's next? Oopsies. Let's see. A general store. Do I want to pull a Red Dead Redemption 2? I feel like I want to pull a Red Dead Redemption 2 for the general store. Um, the farm shouldn't be too hard, honestly. I might honestly just, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that one. The church is gonna be annoying. I might use a tutorial for the church. Because I honestly don't know how to build churches. Or cathedrals, whatever you may like to call them. Also, I need to think of a, I already have a late post design. Which is this. Yeah. That does not seem the right way. Apparently it is. Yeah, the cathedral is not gonna be fun. I have a feeling I have a feeling that's not gonna be enjoyable to do. Let's see. Pinterest time. Let's see. Minecraft cathedral. See, I don't want like a massive cathedral. It's only supposed to be like a small. It's like a small little town. It's not going to be a massive one or a huge cathedral. Um. All right, YouTube tutorial time because I don't know what I'm looking for. That just looks way too big. This looks good. I could do that one. Hold on a minute. I think I found a cathedral I want to build. Bunkhouse with a tall bench here instead of beds. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'll build that one. Oh, that looks so cute. All right, yeah, I'm not good at building that, so I'll just I'll just steal it. I get a couple freebies for building all this on my own. I need a stone wall. Nope. This. A manouche. Ouch. No, wait, go back. I was not done looking at the picture. Okay, cool. Wool. Nope, I can't type for some reason. Okay. Let's do actually the wool that they did. Okay, so it's 7. So it's 13 by 7. No, 13 by 9. Okay. Continue saving up for the big boy. I respect it. $15 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So that's not big. That's not that bad. As that'll look cool and got a ton of functionality. You know what? I fuck with it, GB. Okay. Let's do from here. It's the. I don't know why I marked it out with a red. I know where I'm building. Doop. All right. I want to try my best to like keep it. No, I'll just start from back here. So it's doot, 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 doot. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 9. And here. And this also runs around the back. So I get there, you just have to kidnap Fox or something tied to a pole. No, it's all good, dude. I'll put in like a character for you. I do not mind. And then black is here. That's not the black color. Here, here, here. White, doot, doot. And then this. And then here is the same thing. Doot, doot, doot. Here. Uh-oh, I messed up something. But thankfully, I don't have to delete it. I can just do this. All right, hold on. So it's from here. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right. Imagine that though. You're a medieval peasant, your local baker, so there's just a fox. That'd be crazy. That'd be a very well trained fox, to be fair. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, that's what I was freaking. I was like, something doesn't look right here. No, it's because I was freaking that. That's such a cute little church. Okay, you know, I'll build this. This looks cute. I can do that. Because just out of the woods. Out in the woods, yeah, there's. You can put with a pine cone in it. Yep. Facts. So I need stone brick, stairs, cobblestone wall, door. Let's restore. Oopsies. So it goes Oops. Oh yeah. Honestly, it doesn't sound terrible. Like he's, you know, pine cone, the pine sap might be a little on the sweet side. Did you do it for the whole thing? Well, ironically, yeah. It actually doesn't sound terrible. I fuck with it, GB. Yeah, I understood what you meant though. Don't worry. It's okay, GB. Do and do. Cool. All right, what's next? You get 4 from me. Gotcha. But no, in general, it doesn't sound bad. It actually sounds pretty decent. I fuck with it. Take your time. Stairs. Then it was this. That there. And glass. Of course. Glass. They use white. I like to use... I'll use light gray. Copy and paste on the other side. Called it. Ah, my glass. All right. Cop clone from here. And then RR. And I think that's it. Confirm. Yeah. What's up, GB? What is up? Oh God. That's a thing I never thought I'd hear. Oh, wait, no. We're doing something different on this one. Ah, they tricked me. I feel about this information. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the information. It's interesting. It's funny, but it's also scary. Was that 3 blocks in? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Keep pausing the wrong thing. Sorry. Keep pausing the music. Oh, shadow room? All good. Take it time. Nailed it. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful builds. In between is going to be spruce stairs on all of them? Yes. Okay. Copy. I am the fastest builder in the West. I think I'll be completely wrong and I have to undo everything. So far, so good. Oh, called it. I knew something. Welcome back, GB. It is... like that? Yeah, cool. Oh, this looks so cool. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this. This looks nice. I like it. I like it. This is so cute. No, for this I want to do something different. So I'm going to leave that blank because I want to try something out. Da boop and da boop. The tower section. All right. Ooh, 8 blocks tall. Hold on. I wasn't expecting that. And decide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ah, I don't have those blocks. Please hold. I got it. I don't have those ones. Stone, brick slab. Doop, de boop, de boop, and de boop. Cobblestone? Interesting. Nope, I'll go, Juby. You no longer need to hold on, I promise. Don't worry, you're good. You're good, Juby. You're good. Hold on, he's going too fast. Hold on, sir. What did you put there? Was that just blocks of cobblestone? Yes, it was. Okay, cool. Thank God. And perish. That's there, I think. 1, 2, third high. Yep. Okay, cool. Door, which I'm not going to deal with right now. More glass. Okay. What we doing now? Wait, huh? Like this? Oh, okay. Man, that was a bit confusing. No, wait, I did that wrong. Me being ghost in your streams is one of my favorite continuing bits. Of course, Juby, not a problem. I don't mind. Oh, I built it too high. Okay, that would explain. I'm like, wait a freaking minute. So that there. No, because that still looks too high. No, it's not, because I have to do this. Like that? Yep, cool. Alright, I did it. So these aren't there. That's there. Yeah, okay. That was a bit confusing. I did not like that. So this, boop, doot, boop, nope, boop, 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 bada boop, did it. Bushes, oh, that's cute. Oh, yeah, I should probably explain. So I have a couple. I have a handful of texture packs. One of them is this. So technically, this is a full brick, but it's a mod called Continuity, I believe, to where is only some, not all of them. Some blocks can, go onto others. So realistically, this is one full block of stone, but it has grass and gravel, so it's like being overflowed by everything else. This cobblestone has stone brick and gravel. This cobblestone here has gravel, grass, and stone brick on all sides. This right here, this is a regular stone brick, but it has a bit of moss on it. And so does this one, and you'll see it right up there too. It's a lot easier to see on the tavern. I can find a better wall. Nope, I gotta find it. Where is it? This is a good wall. So this is cracked, but it has moss. This is normal, but it has cracked on it. Cracked stone brick with moss. Standard moss, but it's being grown on other sides. Yeah, it's unboxing fuse. It's really cool. One of them being sand, gravel, stone brick, cobblestone, dirt. I don't think there's any up here that do that. I think bookshelves do it as well, and then glass panes. You can see there's no the annoying line that's not there anymore. It is. I gotta find it. This right here. So connected rocks, which is mossy cobblestone, regular cobblestone, diorite, deep slate, tough ores, and regular stone. The bricks, all that do that, and then the paths. So yeah, I have a handful of stuff doing that, which is nice. So that's why whenever I'm building, see, actually this is a great way to see it. See, like if I block it off, you can see there's just one block of stone brick, but it's get covered. Same with this cobblestone. It's like, wow, that doesn't look like cobblestone. But it is. See, like this little bit, stone. It's like, well, wait a minute, that's not right. It is right, because that's stone. But a bit of cobblestone gets onto it. Nothing happens here. Bit of stone brick. And then a little bit of cobblestone takes over. It's such a nice mod to make textures just feel more alive. Actually, I need to do that to this tower. Oh god. No, it is super nice. So like bricks onto cobblestone, it just makes it feel more alive. Which is the thing I really like about just how the game works. Or like these mods. It's just so nice. There we go. Alright, how does he... I'm assuming it's just the same way, right? Yeah. Oh, I gotta... It might be. I think that's it, right? Yeah, cool. So I was back to village. Oh, so let's go. Even better. Is that on the same side? No, it's not. Yeah, it's been a while for... It's been here for a while, apparently. And the bell section, which I'm not adding an actual bell. 1, 2, 3. Is that on all the sides, including this one too? Yes, sir. Okay. Cool. No, it's new. It's a new mod, so it's all the way back to 1.14. That's cool though. I like that. Hold, sir. I need more blocks. Because you got rid of all of these and did this. Curse Forge. So the mod's only a month old? Really? Damn. I guess they only recently added it to it. Yeah, I used Curse Forge for a hot minute, but a lot of the mods that I wanted to use on the server were only available on Modrinth. So that is exactly what I am currently using as Modrinth. That looks so cool. Alright, and the rest I can do on my own. Because the interior, I have my own design I want to do. Thanks, buddy. Alright, close that out. Alright. Let's clear this place out. Fully streamlined, of course. So it's from there to there. Yeah, I'll allow it. I have no issue. As long as it's not me, I do not care. Sweet. That. Level neutral, laugh at best. Damn. That looks cool. I like that. It hit pretty hard. Now we can do. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. I forgot the sun is there, so oh, that looks pretty. Ooh, I like that. It's so pretty. You can see like the purple. The black you can't see as much though. Hold on. See what green looks like. Ah, that looks so cool. It's a W villager face, yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with the black though. You can't see it as much. Hey, now W. It's all good. It doesn't show up as much, but oh well, I'm not gonna be too upset about it. Let's do slab stair. Actually, no, I can just do that. So you can stand up here. Let's get a lectern. Do that there. There we go. There's that. We need to get some lights in here, so let's get some lanterns and chains. Let's do one here. Actually, no, it's not in the center. Let's do it in the center of the room. There we go. F9. Cool, that does technically light up everything. Now let's get one up here too. I do, you know, kind of cool if I did add like a little spot to just chill, relax here. Let's do that, do that. Let's get a door. There we go. Cool, I think this place actually is good. Actually, no, let's get the floor changed. Let's do purple, would be kind of fun. Yeah, let's do purple. Have a little bit of fun. Sorry, the connected mods are gonna have create compatibility in the future. Oh no. Purple wool. There we go. Actually, no, this doesn't really need to be purple wool. Because they can just chill here and talk. Okay, there's that. What else do we need to add in the little church? The cathedral. Alright, Jibby, what else should we add in here? We have the lectern where the duder sits. We have the chairs for everyone. What are we missing? I just don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm missing. I feel like something needs to go back here. I just don't know what. I could always just move the chairs back. Can I give more room up here? Yeah, it's better. Yes. Yes, see, we have 1, 2. Oh, that's cool. So actually, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, it's painting. Oops. One by one. Which one is it? Bonjour? Nope. Is it Gram? Oh, which that one? Or is it the Wanderer? Oh. Which one, Juby? You have Wonder? Okay. Oh, good. I got you. I got you. There we go. Nice. I like it. I like it. It's coming along pretty well. It is really cute. I will say. I really like it. Let's move. Let's do that. Do that. I think that's all of it, right? Nope. Hey, this is from Baldur's Gate. I recognize that song anywhere. Hold on, I gotta replace the entire floor again. Baldur's Gate 3 is the only one I've played in reality. Realistically, it's the only game I've ever played above that series. Make sure there's no dirt like peeking through the edges. I think we're good. There we go. Nice. I really liked it. This looks really good. Actually, you know what we could do? We could just have like the seats like all the way in the back to watch. That's fair. Fallout is a good game. Alright, I do think I streamed for long enough. We got 2 builds done, which I'm pretty happy with. We got the baker's house, which again looks super nice, and then we also got the church. So I do think that is where I'm going to end this stream. We're going to go raid Daham. So let's go to get that going. Also, if you've not yet joined the Discord, there is the link. Please do not be rude or disrespectful, or I will not hesitate to ban you. It's supposed to be in a positive place. Obviously, yes, people are gonna have terrible days, but still try. If people are gonna try to help, don't be a dick. Anyways, we're gonna go raid Daham. So raid HAM 101. Nope, I can't do numbers. 10152. All right, let's go, Raider. Let's go say hi. Let's do that. Let me get this popped up. All right. Bye, chat. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I will see y'all next time, which will probably be tomorrow. Bye-bye.